Okay, I need this camera to be catching this because this is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no.
We're felons. We stole this early copy of Labo.
Hey, it's Simone and Brian from Polygon.com, and we have here the Nintendo Labo, as in laboratory. And what we're gonna do today is both unbox this cool, awesome thing that isn't even out yet, and then we're gonna make a couple RC cars and probably drive them around in the hallways of our workplace. So this is the variety pack. It is $69.99, or it will be $69.99 on Friday, $4.20 when it comes out. It has a piano, it has the 2 RC cars, it has a fishing rod. What else does this have?
It's got a motorbike. It's got a little man that you can stand up and
It's got a house.
Great. Let's just get it open.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Ooh, wonderful. So what we've got first is the Switch game pack. So what we need here is all of the software, and I believe the instruction manual is actually built into this. So I've got my Switch here. I'll go ahead and crack this thing open if you want to start pulling cardboards out, please.
So this is just a sort of step-by-step for starting to build stuff with the Nintendo Labo. This is filler cardboard. It's hard to tell because this box is full of cardboard, but this cardboard is not to build with.
That's just like...
It's garbage. Here is a bag of rubber bands and string.
My nails are useless. So we've got a bunch of different color-coded cardboard sheets in here. They also have different letters written on them depending on which of the specific projects in the variety pack you're using. So over here we've got the blue, which will teach you how to make the fishing rod. We've got the just, I think, miscellaneous stuff over here. Over this we have the remote control.
Yeah. And there's stuff, and that's to decorate the house roof. You can customize the roof of the house if you want.
I thought you called it a house-a-roo.
The house-a-roo?
Yeah, the house-a-roo, the Nintendo house-a-roo. We're gonna go ahead and just pull out all these things and get to the real business of it.
I want to mention also that when we say the RC car is the shortest thing to make, it says it's about 15 minutes. Everything else is over an hour, basically, they predict. So that's non-trivial. Like the fishing rod is an hour, hour and a half. I think the motorcycle was 3 hours.
Yeah, the motorcycle, I can just, looking at it, has 8 different sheets involved with it. So you've got a whole lot to work with there. And the piano looks pretty intense as well.
Yeah.
But it's the one I'm probably most excited for. I can't wait to dive into the piano soon.
It is the piano that takes the longest. The piano takes 3.5 hours max, it says.
But hey, that's shorter than building an actual piano.
That's true. Also, apparently those things are really heavy. I can't open it.
No, we're useless. All right, so we got the just Nintendo Switch cartridge, like normal. Tastes real bad, as they all do.
Nice.
So you can tell it's official. Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 1 variety kit. It's very, very pretty, very nice. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pop this baby open.
I'll stop
because it's got all of the instructions right here. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and start with make. It has us practicing first. I think we're just making a little fry pod for our Joy-Con right now. Just so that way we can practice using our bones in our body, making sure we can do things physically. And this is how we're gonna do it. Start with practice here. I'm gonna go ahead and, you can hold forward to make the video play. Oh, sweet, so we've got a video. We're making a Joy-Con holder. I'm just gonna go ahead and prep that baby up. Remove just this one sheet. So we want the light bulb A. That's what we're gonna do. Be careful not to bend anything, it warns us, which I think is self-explanatory, but I also do appreciate the reminder.
All the pieces, they just pop out super easily. There's no cutting involved. It just comes right out of its casing. Yeah, that is roof.
We just need this
We just need this.
We're not gonna pull all of them out right now. We're just
but it is very pleasing.
It is an enjoyable experience. They mentioned that you should keep the actual patterns, so that way if something were to break, you could always just take other pieces of cardboard, trace it out, and then cut it out yourself, which is very nice, but it's also kind of flimsy in the small pieces, so I'm not sure how long these patterns would hold up, especially if you're playing with kids, because
They're
like
rough
myself.
little demons.
Using the touchscreen, you can rotate the camera by. Oh, very neat.
So that's very cool. So they have sort of a 3D model of this cutout, and Brian can turn it around to look at the shape and how things fit together.
Make sure it matches what you're building. Yes, it does match
It
what
matches
we're building.
what we're building.
Notice the back and front are different. Start
They
by
are different.
printed side facing down, Simone. Oh, we also need to pull some of these pieces out. I'm just realizing this needs to also get removed. So we're gonna crease firmly along the fold lines. Always check where the fold lines are. So go ahead and fold that one baby up. Good work. Oh, it teaches you what a tab is. It's very important to the building process, Simone. You're kind of going off book right now.
Yes, sorry.
No, you're
That's
doing
a tab.
great.
This is a tab.
So we're gonna go ahead and pop that tab right into the special zone.
I will pop the tab into the special
God, I
zone.
wish I had better vocabulary. So yeah, that one goes up, and we're gonna go ahead and, so I think what we need here is that there's a bit of an, okay, great,
Okay.
perfect. So we've got it all sorted, perfect.
So this here is the first holder for the Joy-Cons.
Let's go ahead and see what it tells us we're gonna do with it.
Yeah, I want to put a Joy-Con in this
Joy-Con
baby.
holder is complete. Again, it looks like a fry pod. So we're gonna take the right Joy-Con out. So go ahead and pop it all the way in. You've got it there.
Here, I'll
It's looking
do
very
that
good.
again.
Can you see the button through the hole in the back?
Yes.
Yes, we can. Thank you for checking. Done. That's it for practice, it says. Time to build a real Toy-Con.
Get that
And
RC
you've got a bunch
car,
of different
baby.
fun things on here. It's very cutesy and good. We're
Yeah.
gonna pop on into that RC car and let's get this baby rolling. There are 2 steps to complete, making the RC car and antenna. Okay, cool. So let's
All right.
grab, it's green, I believe, is what we're working with here. Great. And let's just go ahead and start popping these babies out, shall
Yeah.
we? I'm gonna go
Teamwork.
ahead and grab this one.
We pop all these out?
Not all of them. I'd say, so focus just on the highlighted ones.
Okay,
So
controller
there's gonna
A.
be
Oh yeah.
something
Sorry.
right there. No worries.
I'm too enthusiastic about this. This is, okay, if you are a parent and you're about to make these with your kids, know that they're gonna wanna pop
Everything
all
out
of this
all at
out
once.
immediately. Like,
And
that is the temptation, and
you know
it's
what?
so easy to do. So
Great, so we've got
parts.
these 2 parts. Be careful not to bend them, it
I'm
says.
not bending them.
Save those in the box. Again, it's kind of giving you the same sort of things like when the Wii would be like, oh, make sure you go outside and get fresh air. Whatever, we're gonna keep it out here. Again, playing dangerously. But
Don't hurt the cardboard that you paid $70 for.
don't do it.
Make sure the piece is the right way up. Notice their side has printing on it. So we start, again, printed side face down with this larger controller piece.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on here. You wanna go keep pressing that button for me? I'm just getting this thing all ready.
So if he's folding along the fold lines, don't fold the round part with the antenna.
Okay, wait a second.
Just so you know.
Just, you're rushing me here. I'm enjoying
stopping.
this. I'm taking the road less traveled by.
Play with me in this space.
I just love Labo already.
I understand the convenience of having the instructions on the Nintendo Switch. I do wish that there were also paper instructions.
Yeah, I think there's a certain point where having to continuously press the forward button is going to be kind of annoying to me. I haven't hit that point yet. I'm close. Okay, so all tabs.
All tabs folded.
Fold them neatly, one at a time. Okay, cool. So it's time to build the sides of the RC car. Okay,
Yes.
so it's highlighting some things for me.
So you're
Watch
gonna.
the video closely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just pop that baby right in there. I'm assuming it's the same for the other. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop this one. Well, I don't wanna assume.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Got it. It's very nice.
Doing a little front fold there. I like it.
Okay. So pop that one in. I'm assuming the same on the other side. Could you press forward for me so I can see if my assumptions are?
Is it all the way in?
Is it all the way in? Nintendo asks me.
Nintendo wants to know. Reggie wants to know. Is it all the way in?
Reggie,
And
come
then
on.
match the screen.
Yes, I've got it.
Okay, you did it.
I
You
think
did
I'm
it.
good. I
And
think
now,
I've stepped a bit ahead of where I'm
Oh.
supposed to be. Look.
you press and it plays continuously, but the video itself is very slow.
Yeah.
It's not just like step, step, step. It's like showing you live speed.
Yes.
Okay,
As
flip
you
it
flip
over.
make sure none of the 6 legs get bent. They are still good. The RC
The
car
RC car
is
is
done.
done.
That's all it took. But now it's time for us to start working around with the antenna. Just this, that's all you.
All me.
So I'll press this forward button for you.
Yay. Printed side facing down.
Yep.
Done.
Fold that.
Folding tabs on left and right.
You got that?
Folded. Turning it over.
You're done.
What? The antenna's done.
Simone's way faster than I am.
I'm really good at Labo.
So you get to go ahead and pop that baby right onto the Switch.
Are you kidding me?
I'm
Oh
assuming.
my God.
It's just a little decoration. It's important to get that antenna up there, or else the signal's gonna be really weak, and then the RC car's not gonna work.
It fits perfectly in the slots on the side of the Switch.
This is lovely.
It just fits.
And
Okay, now take the Joy-Cons.
am
We are ready. So it
Okay.
has the plus and minus symbols on the sides of the RC car.
Oh, so it wants us to flip things over, which is interesting.
So
I
we
almost
do
think
have
it
to
would
make
be,
sure that the plus and minus match.
but I guess it keeps the legs a little bit safer, and since the legs are the whole point of the RC car, that's
So
good.
you've got the plus on that side?
Yep,
Okay,
got
cool.
them in the right spot, I do
Yeah.
believe.
So you slide the rail of the Joy-Con into the slot until it reaches the thinner section. It may feel a little loose, but that's okay, says Reggie.
Got one.
Nice. Now we're attaching the other Joy-Con.
Got it.
Upsy daisy.
Moving ahead.
It says
I'm in the
upsy daisy.
GT class.
Oh yeah, he's advanced.
And that is a car.
Do the Joy-Con controllers feel a little bit loose? Don't worry, that's key to making the RC car move.
You want
Dude.
to have room to jostle. Oh. This is so good. Look at it go. So you use both. So right turns it to the left, left turns it to the right, and forward. It looks like you
I'm
can
able to take capture
you can
now.
change the how quickly the rumble goes by its hertz or whatever. So if you change those scroll buttons, I think you'll be able to make it so that way
Oh.
one side goes faster than the other to keep it going straight. Wait a second. Wait a moment. Okay, I need this camera to be catching this because this is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no.
So using the infrared camera, the idea is that you've got a little space where you can look through as you are driving, because this will give you that vision, which is nuts and something I was not expecting from an RC car Labo. This is the craziest thing because I can see Simone's hand, so if I close my eyes, if I look this way, and you
Oh, cool.
put your
So
hand
if
up in
I-
the right space. Oh, that's okay, so I'm
Don't
gonna
drive into that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ready? That's 3 fingers right there.
It looks so scary.
What?
Is that a timer? Rave.
Okay, so I think this must be for like racing. Okay, this is crazy. We need to go steal 2 Joy-Cons. Cool, so here's how
Okay.
we're gonna do. Okay, we won't
Mine's
play
going
that too loud.
backwards.
But okay, so I say we just try to race to this, okay? We gotta get our...
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, you're right, got it. I was going backwards too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So,
so we battle each other through this, and you can change on here. So
gotta change our starting line.
gotta change our starting line. Ready? On your marks, get set, go. Battle bots. Oh no, that was too much. That was too much of a shake. No.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh no. Simone won. So that is unfortunate.
Queen of RC racing.
Yeah, well
That's cool.
Really impressive. The fact that you can do all of these things with just this one
Yeah.
game toy.
Like nothing to sell your weird cardboard product, like making a car in 10 minutes. That's
Yeah,
very cool.
That's very neat. And there still seem to be like a surprising amount of interesting things here. The fact that you can see through the infrared camera is something I was not expecting
not expect that at
whatsoever.
all.
The fact that you can play a game against someone using the same exact switch. I don't know what auto means. I'm still trying to figure this out. Oh. Okay, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It's using the camera, I'm assuming, with this auto to try to follow toward whatever you're putting in front of it.
It does seem to be. My hands are pretty cold. Maybe it.
This is ridiculous.
This is wild.
I'm here to say that this fun unboxing has kind of sold me on it, and I really want to play the rest of the
this
Labo
is super
things.
Cool. This has been the RC car from the Nintendo Labo, which comes out on Friday, April 20th. It was very cool, and we're going to be building some of the other stuff from the variety pack this week here at Polygon's YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe so you can keep up with those videos. We're having a lot of fun with this.
Mm-hmm. And from beyond the grave, this is Simone and Brian.
Signing off.
Goodbye.
Bye. If you like this video and you like cool Nintendo stuff like the Nintendo Labo, you might be interested in this interview with Shigeru Miyamoto from our sister site Vox.com. He talks about his design philosophy, and they also get a little bit into the history of Mario and stuff like that. You would probably enjoy it, and you should check it out. You can do that right now.
20 seconds.